real deal.
Hero, one of the most athletic big men in the SEC, as Johnell Davis's first shot is an air ball. 4 impact transfers on this Baylor team this season, and O'Meara is one of them. Norchad O'Meara, the Miami transfer, the first bucket.
God, he is a bull with
messing around. 2 monster teams to start this season, and Gonzaga now here in Arkansas as the backdoor cut. VJ Edgecombe lays it in.
Edgecombe can do a little bit of everything.
Starting out with just zone here tonight.
It's a curveball to Arkansas. Arkansas' strength is driving the ball. They're not a hot three-point shooting team early in the year. I like the move early by Baylor. Not sure they won't stick with it for a while.
There is Boogie Flan. His runner goes. First basket for Arkansas.
Matchup to where the offense aligns. And in an NBA Pro arena, not a bad idea to go zone against an Arkansas team that has not shot the ball well.
Nice run and layup by the defense. But they've come out with something completely different to start this game.
That's all. Basically, again, only 6 possessions of this zone against Gonzaga. So Cal prepared for what the film showed him. And Scott Drew's won a ton of games. And John, sometimes you go to the defense.
By Johnell Davis, the FAU transfer. There's the pick and roll, hand on it. Arkansas has the steal. They're looking to push it 2-on-1. Boogie Flan. But the cleanup bucket by Adu Thero, the Kentucky transfer.
I think you have to test class. Taking it out of bounds right now.
This is an offense that will show 4 guards for much of this game. There is none from deep, and he nails the 3.
That's what he can do, Jane Nunn.
Thero off the pass. This is an Arkansas team that shot 21% from deep in their first game against Lipscomb on Wednesday. Right in the paint. Look at the havoc this freshman creates.
He is special. Now, the strength for Baylor early is
it's game time. He takes it to a whole nother level.
No doubt. Pennsylvania Gatorade Player of the Year.
Arkansas easily break it. Oh my! Thero comes down hard as he is fouled by Norchad
next week.
Boogie Flan moving his feet, staying in front of right, has to get rid of it. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Inside, and O'Meara. Johnell Davis with some space. And the cold shooting from outside continues to start this game for Arkansas. O'Meara showing the strength, gets his own miss. Wow, and he is just too tough inside. Where are they going to find this offense against the Baylor zone?
John, if you can't shoot, the game gets hard, really hard.
Nice pump fake. And Thero going by his man.
That was not the right call.
Roach trying to get downhill quickly. Look at him getting all the way to the rim.
I'm telling you, the speed of Baylor guard play.
This game. John has to get it out, and there's a steal by Arkansas. Wagner has numbers, 3-on-2, and he takes it himself in the lane.
Arkansas has to...
Roach in and out. Trying to set up the offense. 6 seconds on the shot clock. None. Crowd wanted a carry, nothing called, and he cans the jumper.
That is a big-time shot by Nunn. To not feel the shot clock pressure. The rise and the release was true.
Baylor got blown out their first game of the season. But this is a different Bears team we are seeing here tonight in Dallas. High post to Vicic, has it poked away from behind. Getting downhill, Edgecombe throws it up top, and Ojanwana with the
What I really describe Houston's defense, it's way beyond tough. It's way beyond words that we normally use.
Thero inside. He's been the most effective offensive. Edgecombe thought about it. Now they'll hoist it. And he left that one short. Up ahead of the pack, Billy Richmond the third.
John, that's it. Arkansas's got to keep
trying to get the Razorbacks in this game. Roach jump stop and the soft touch and fall.
And you got to get that ball inside the zone.
Thero, and there is the first 3 of the game for Arkansas. As Thero, here is Edgecombe as they get it around the perimeter. Right with a pick and roll with O'Meara. And the runner, Robert Wright.
His zone has kind of taken that punch away from Arkansas in this game so far.
But this is where Arkansas excels in transition, using their athleticism as DJ Wagner goes coast to coast.
I'm telling you, every time. This game is going to have a long life shelf, whoever wins. Baylor's going to finish in the top 4 or 5 in the Big 12. Arkansas's got a chance to do that in the SEC. And not this guy. He's been at too high of a level with USA basketball. He knows how to compete.
There's a trap in Brazil. Has the steal for Arkansas. Boogie Flan. Pulling from the Boogie down Bronx.
To my point about Boogie Flan. Not everyone. They do a good job of protecting the nail, and so far, a pretty good job of keeping it out of the paint.
There's the steal by Roach, and coming the other way is Nunn. Nunn with a hesitation, and it pinned. Richmond the third coming out of nowhere. Wagner up top. And Adu just
commit, followed Cal to Arkansas.
DJ Edgecombe, Richmond trying to run it down. But Edgecombe soaring through the air for 2 more.
You see why he's a projected lottery. It's an easy call. Look at this play by Edgecombe, though. He takes off outside the lane and just soars. He's a projected lottery.
Destination. There's Roach, and nobody stops his drive.
That is
basketball this season. We've got some talent on the floor here tonight. Avicic with the pass out to Knox, adjusting midair. But Edgecombe trying to push the pace for Baylor. Throwing it up off the mark. Under a minute to play in this first half. Knox up top, and Brazil throws it down.
Very good job.
Arkansas has never led tonight. As Roach looks at the shot clock, it's at 1, and a facial. A 3 for Jeremy Roach. 1 second, Wagner. And cannot beat the buzzer. His shot
Stripped and ripped to the other end.
Thero bodied by Roach. The fadeaway jumper, and it goes. Adu Thero with a tough 2.
Single hand.
Here's O'Meara stepping out. As Flan clears the glass. Thero. He is the offense tonight for the Razorbacks. He's got 15 as Thero picks off the pass. Thero! Oh, my! They called a foul as he was met at the...
A massive amount of athleticism from both Thero and Edgecombe. Edgecombe rotates over as the weak side defender. My goodness. The rim protection by Thero and Edgecombe in this game has been spectacular. Floor by 7 or 8 inches.
O'Meara now wants to post him up. Kick out, 3 ball. O'Meara with position, the offensive putback.
O'Meara just whipped the big Z. O'Meara.
Flan, he will launch from deep, and he rattles in the 3. As Arkansas starting to put it in from deep.
Arkansas has been good in transition in this game so far.
Wagner with his back to the basket, and he finds a way to put it in.
He's scoring before Baylor's defense on Selection Sunday.
Nunn left alone, top of the key, and he nails the 3 as Avicic throws his hand. And Wright will settle down the offense, calling for the high ball screen. Edgecombe, he looks pretty good to me. I'd say he's ready to get back on.
We're on the same staff together at Oklahoma State for a year. I knew back then, like, he just had a knack, man, with his guys, how he communicated. We saw him in Fayetteville. But, man, a big-time salute.
When you look at this Baylor team, they go really about 7 deep. Because they're still without Langston Love. Inside, tough finish by Norchad O'Meara.
Work that's not ready to win hard games yet. And Scott Drew on money, on point with his defense so far tonight in this game. Harper at Rutgers and Boogie Flan at Arkansas.
Jump stop, and DJ Wagner gets the runner to go. Coach Cal felt like the defense was way ahead of their offense. Guys weren't passing enough. Celestine, and he gets in on the action.
Just a lack of awareness by Arkansas. Understanding that phenomenal job of staying in touch with all of his former players from UMass to Memphis to Kentucky. He'll do the same thing at Arkansas.
Knocks at it halfway in as Brazil will clean it up for the tip-in. Inbound underneath. Celestine off the double screen. That was blocked by Brazil. Brazil broke out before they had the ball and rocking the rim as Josh Ojanwana. As Arkansas has never led in this game. Thero. Mid-range jumper, and it goes.
You see how he played through contact, though. Did not get knocked off his pass.
How about the women's game opening international in Paris this season? Roach. Missing everything. And here goes Thero. One-on-one. Look out! Adu Thero. And now he's going to grab at his calf as he tried to make it up the floor.
And John Norchad,
monster jam.
most guys never play.
Celestine with a rebound. Baylor fans trying to keep the Bears ahead here as Roach turns the corner and puts it in as Brazil was closing in.
Tremendous drive by Roach because the corner was naked.
O'Meara comes down the middle and there's no help D.
Got Arkansas put two on the, trying to hold off this Arkansas push.
Arkansas has been scoreless in over 2 minutes. As Adu Thero puts an end to that.
Single-handedly that punch.
Nelly spinning. Gets his own miss. And there is the late whistle. But Baylor's been able to play at their own pace for most of this game. Inside they go to O'Meara. Double teamed and it doesn't matter. Running the clock with 1 minute to play. Edgecombe, and he is fouled going up as O'Meara.
The DNA and all those descriptive words I had about Houston's defense in the first half. That is a big boy game waiting to happen here.
So that last foul before we went to break was not going up. It was called on the floor. 9 on the shot clock. Extra passes to Roach from the wing. And Edgecombe out leaping everybody for the offensive rebound.
Arkansas doesn't hit first. They don't get body on body. And a loose ball rebound that was there for the taking. And Edgecombe, to your point, just sails that Baylor came with tonight. You knew it was coming. You get knocked around like they did at Gonzaga. Baylor couldn't wait to get back on the floor tonight.
Arkansas's got to go here. Boogie Flan with a hand in his face, nothing but nylon. It is not over just yet.
Remember, a 3 involved with an immediate trap. Go get him, yes sir.
They're looking for the trap, but Baylor has plenty of ball handlers on the floor. And they will foul Edgecombe.
John, that's
towards the end of this game, skying. And he knocks them both down. 5-point game, 10 seconds to play. Skip pass. Davis looking for some help. Thero no good. 2 seconds, 1 second, and he won't get it off. It's the Baylor Bears picking up their first win of the season, 72-67 over Arkansas here in Dallas.
Man, so impressed